Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to animate a customer's journey using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Understanding the steps your customers take, from discovering your brand to becoming loyal advocates, is key to improving sales strategy. Visualizing this journey helps sales teams connect more effectively with their prospects and tailor communication at each touchpoint. Today, I'll walk you through how you can use Doodly to create a simple customer journey whiteboard video. As always, we'll use a fictional company, and I'll show you the steps to creating a very basic video. Here is my script that I'm going to use, so it'll be a few scenes long. Obviously, you can make yours longer and more detailed than what I have here, but this should give you an idea of some of the possibilities that you can do. So first, we need to find a character to represent Sarah, and think about some of the poses and props that we might need. I'm here in characters and I typed in woman computer. You can use some text. Okay, she's going to see an ad for Acme CRM tools on LinkedIn. Okay, so we need another scene. This time, let's take a computer, actually a laptop. Take this one. And we're going to pretend that we're looking over her shoulder and seeing this as the view. Put a little desk underneath. Behind that, I think we might have a LinkedIn logo. We do. And I have a logo, so while I'm here, I'm just going to go to this little blue and white plus sign, and I'm just going to drag and drop my logo in. We'll just make an ad real quick. I'm not going to put too much thought in it. I'm just going to put something that kind of represents that this is an advertisement. We'll do something like that. So she sees this ad and she signs up for a free trial. She explores the features and connects with a support rep. Okay, so let's do another scene. Since I know her name is Emily, I'm just going to type it. She's explored the features, and then she's connecting with a rep. So let's have her on the phone. Make her big. Let's see if we have anyone else on the phone. I think we have like a CSR looking person. Let's see. This guy. Flip him. Let's go back to props and let's type in line. What we'll do is make kind of that old school cartoon effect where they're talking on the phone, the diagonal line between them. Let's go ahead and put this logo on his shirt. Okay, she's going to upgrade to the paid plan. So I'm going to take this same scene, right click, duplicate, and I'm going to move it to this one, so right behind this. And the reason is I want the laptop. And now we're going to see her fiddling with the features and then the upgrade button. So we can get rid of LinkedIn because we're no longer looking at the ad, and we can get rid of this guy. And let's just make the logo big. So she upgrades to the paid plan. Let's put a cursor here. So type in cursor. We'll use the click hand, get a little smaller, but I still want it big, exaggerated. Okay, so she's going to click there, and then we're going to see some success metrics here. So let's have her looking at a chart or something. So while we're in props, let's look for the chart. I'm just going to use this one. It's just simple. You can import your own as well, your own graphics if you prefer. And then we go back to characters and type in Emily. And we want her happy, so I like this one with her hands up. Something like that looks pretty good. The next scene, we want her making a recommendation. So let's go ahead and start a new scene. Put it in place. Let's put a whiteboard. Alright, so we've created the basic scenes. I've just left everything at the default, so the timing is going to be at the default timing. So I'm going to need to change that in a bit. First thing I would like to do though is record my voiceover. And what I'm going to do is go to the beginning. I'm going to hit this little plus sign down here by the microphone, and I'm going to start recording it. The timing of the scenes is not going to match up with my voice, so don't be alarmed, okay? I'm just going to do the voice, and I'm going to ignore what's on the screen. Here we go. Meet Sarah. She's a small business owner who's frustrated with her outdated customer tracking system. One day, she sees an ad for Acme CRM tools on LinkedIn, and she clicks to learn more. Okay, now I just need to adjust the timing. So I like to go to Show Preview, because you get this little mini window, and you can kind of control the audio and the playback a little bit better. Meet Sarah. She's a small business owner who's frustrated with her outdated customer tracking system. So I'm going to have this already drawn on, and then we'll draw the text on. I'll slow that down a little bit. So we need this scene to last a little bit longer. So go to Scene Settings, Extra Time. We'll add maybe 3 seconds. That looks just fine to me. So let's move to our second scene. One day she sees an ad for Acme CRM tools on LinkedIn. See how all of that is unimportant, right? We're spending a lot of time LinkedIn, and she clicks to learn more. So I'm going to have the desk already drawn and the laptop already drawn. So 0 duration. LinkedIn can come on. We might want a little bit of a delay before that happens, so let's see. One day she sees an ad for Acme CRM tools on LinkedIn, and she clicks to learn more. Okay, a couple things. I think I will have LinkedIn come in after the ad. Go to Scene Settings, Erase Mode, Smart Mode off. I just don't like the hand erasing things. And then for the ad itself, let's click on this one. So click the pencil icon, and let's tell Doodly how to draw this on. So I'm just going to start with the logo here, these brackets. You see this little red line? It's very thin. This is the drawing line, but it's too skinny. So we just go to path size, and we're going to increase that. And that will be just fine. I'm going to go ahead and get a new path and continue. When you're done, save and return. This guy here, let's make it a little shorter. That's probably fine. Find out, we'll go to Show Preview and just take a look. One day she sees an ad for Acme CRM tools on LinkedIn, and she clicks to learn more. After browsing the website and what... All right, let's have him already drawn. Wasting too much time. Same with LinkedIn. Because the important thing that we want to draw is this and this. And then let's go back to this other one. Let's take the hand. Control or Command C to copy. Go back to our original scene. Control or Command V to paste. In this case, I think we'll have it just pop on. Give it a little bit of a delay. All right, so I'm going to speed this up just a touch, and then go to Scene Settings, Extra Time. Let's try 1.5 seconds. Okay, so we need this scene to extend a few more seconds to here, so I can slow some of this down. Okay, so we're almost done. I adjusted the timing a bit, and I just want to do a couple last things. I want to go to Scene Settings on my last scene, and let's just add a little bit of time at the end. And then we'll go down here to our music part of the timeline, and we'll add some music. So to do that, you go up to the Sounds tab, Categories, Music. We'll just bring this one down and just drag it in. It's too long, so I go to the end, do that little double-sided arrow technique, shorten it, then right-click, fade out. If you want a slower fade, you just drag this little triangle. And then go over here to the little icon of the speaker, click it, and turn your volume down to about 10% or so. That way your voiceover won't get blasted by the music. And that is that. Let's take one quick look and then we'll be done. Meet Sarah. She's a small business owner who's frustrated with her outdated customer tracking system. One day she sees an ad for Acme CRM tools on LinkedIn and she clicks to learn more. After browsing the website and watching a product demo, she signs up for a free trial. She explores the features and connects with a support rep who helps her get set up quickly. Impressed by the intuitive design and excellent customer service, Sarah upgrades to a paid plan. Over the next few months, she sees a 25% increase in customer retention. Now she recommends Acme CRM tools to fellow business owners in her network. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to animate a customer's journey. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.